I'm going to show you a potential dollar fractal that is playing out right now that could spell a little bit of trouble for crypto over the next maybe week or two. So let's dive into the charts. I'm going to show you what I'm seeing. So we have this dollar pattern. This is stemming from January 2023. We had the dollar dump down hard. We had kind of a low, three lows here, 1, 2, 3. And we formed this resistance coming down this trend line. Then we popped up above it and we had an uptrend in the dollar. This was the time, like February to March, where crypto kind of was in a lull. Then as soon as March rolled around and the dollar went back in its downtrend, cryptos popped up. So what I'm seeing right here is a similar pattern kind of playing out right now. So I'm going to show you how I got to this. So what I did was I copied this pattern right here and I just dragged it over and I stretched it out just a little bit to fit because it's playing out a little bigger, right? Just like that. And as you can see, this top matches perfectly, come down to that bottom. At this moment, we didn't go up as high, but we came down into this pattern where we went 1, 2, 3, fake breakdown to a pop back up. And we could be pressing up to this trend line here, getting ready to jump up in the dollar again, just like we did back here. So we could be, in the midst of this stage right before a big dollar move, or at least a big dollar relief bounce before ultimately a meltdown in the dollar again. So if we're talking about like timeline, when would this play out? We would have a pretty, solid relief bounce in the dollar over this week. Wednesday would come up and we go a little sideways until the end of April, and then we'd pop up in May until ultimately finding our top at the end of May in the dollar and then resulting back down for June for the dollar back down. So let's take a look if this is going to play out or not. Where do we need to see us get rejected by? We need to see if we take this high down to this low, we need to see us get rejected at that 786 Fibonacci, which is at 102.384. And, we're a hair away. We're a hair away here. So this could happen by the end of today. It's 12:09 p.m. It's Monday, April 17th. And we got to watch this like a hawk because when the dollar goes up, cryptos go down. So we got a little bit of a zoomed in look right now. So we have this resistance coming up and this is where we're at. So we're a hair away here. And basically if we come up, we get rejected, we curl back down. That'll be good news for Bitcoin where it's sitting at a key level, 29,400 right now. It's our first key level we need to hold. If we end up breaking this level, we must hold 27,400.